What's going on, everybody? And we are live. And geez, has it been a hot minute since I've done one of these? So I'm super stoked, super excited to be live with you guys again. It's been a long time since I've done a live, probably somewhere close to about maybe a year, just about. So yeah, glad to be back on the grind and glad to be going live again. And you know, it's always fun times when you're live because you never know what's going to happen. So, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great week. I know I am. Just again, got back from Toylanta, so we're doing a little bit of a recap plus the haul. You guys can see the amount of stuff that's sitting right here, and good God, good God, the amount of stuff is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, again, guys, as always, if you're new to the channel or if you haven't already, just be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that other good stuff. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook. If you haven't, you can join the Facebook group. It's called the Beggars Faction of Collectors. Everybody there, they're always posting stuff, their hauls, their videos, whatever. Make sure you join up. Let's grow the Facebook group. And again, yeah, follow on Instagram. And I don't know about the whole TikTok thing, but we'll dive into that. I do have a TikTok. I've been posting on there a little bit more than I usually do, but yeah. Other than that, super excited to be here with everybody tonight. So yeah, let's just do a quick recap of Toylanta. So you know what? Well, actually, you know what? My apologies again. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. Let's say hi to everyone that's watching and in the chat. So we've got Mark Rose. What's up? We got my man Primetime Reviews. We got my man the Brooklyn Scavenger. We got Dwayne. We got B. What is that? Adesino 93. If I pronounced that wrong, my apologies. We got my man Sky Guy. What's up, Seth? Everyone stopping in quick during family dinner. LOL. Can't wait to see what you got. We got my man JB's Toy Truck in the house. My man JB. I will dive into him in a few minutes. Just a super awesome human being. Him and his wife were such a pleasure to be around at the con and just great people. We got my man Steven. What's going on? We got Mark Andre Ray. We got V Dog. Good evening, Seth. I'm a new subscriber. Well, V Dog, thank you so much. And here, while we're doing that, let's put you front and center so everybody can see your comment. So thank you, good sir. We got William Golden. It was a fun weekend. We got my man Giants 1995. We got Roach Zone Podcast. How's it going? We got Beast Wrestling. We got Chris's Transformer Collection. How you doing, man? What is he saying? Dive into me. Alf's already knew. So is Alf and me now? Yeah, that's right. It's Inception moment. It's Inception moment. Thank you, JB. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, guys. So let's well, thank you, man. Listen. I like thank you, dude. So like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing some more lives and things like that. It's just scheduling, conflicts, things always arise. It's hard to do stuff during the week because of family stuff I've got going on and other things that I'm working on. So Michael, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. But yeah, guys. So let's do a little recap of the so me, Captain Powerlift, and Diamond Dave, we left Wednesday morning. We stopped off in Jacksonville on the way up. We hit a couple of stores up there, and then we also made it into Atlanta. We stopped like 3 hours out of where we needed to be, but we wound up, hitting up a bunch of stores. We finally found the Street Fighter Ken. Thank you to the Jada Toy gods. We finally found that freaking Street Fighter Ken, which was great. And then Thursday, we did the rest of the drive. We went to Big Dub's house where Jeremy with Mythic Legions and another Mythic Legions gentleman was there. Kent was there. Purple Gang was there. Damien was there. Kent was there. Although almost the whole gang was there. And, Big Dub put out a wonderful spread of barbecue delectable delights. And, we had dinner, we hung out, and just catching up. And it was just great to catch up with everybody. Great to have conversations with Jeremy with Mythic Legions. Awesome individual, very insightful to some of the questions I was asking him. So great there. And then, Friday, it was premiere night. So we linked up with JB. Um, Ron came in. Again, we linked up with everybody. Nick Cubes was there. Again, whole gang was there, and yeah, and it was just a great time. It was just a great show. And hey, my man Ken Pool's here. What up, Ken? Hollywood. So yeah, it was just a great show. We went in, everybody saw stuff. They had room tours. We were running around at night. It was just, again, it was just fun. We all had dinner together. It was just great camaraderie. Bite sized geek, Mark. Mark is an awesome guy with an awesome sense of humor. I'm glad our paths crossed and we had the opportunity to meet. Mark is such a good guy. And again, such a great sense of humor. And then, yeah, JB saying room 325, baby. So if you guys haven't seen the video, you need to watch so you understand the 325 comment. So we'll just leave that up to the imagination in the meantime until you guys watch the videos if you haven't watched it yet. But again, it was just great fun. A lot of cool stuff we saw. Dub did a panel on Saturday with the Mythic Legions guys, which again, that was very informative. We learned a whole lot about the staff that was out there and everything, and learned about some upcoming stuff and some other ideas and suggestions and things like that. And again, it was a great show. Toylanta is like our annual yearly meetup where we all come together, we all hang out, and that's our time. We make an event out of it. We go to a toy show, we all get to see each other, we all get to hang out, we all get to catch up. Not that we don't all talk to each other throughout the year anyway. But again, everybody's got lives, everybody's busy. So it's just a really good time just for everybody to just kind of be in one place at one time and catch up. And again, we've had some new people join us this year. Like I said, JP joined us, Bite Size Geek Mark joined us. Jordan Gasly was there. Jordan's always a good dude to hang out with and shoot the shit with. So, again, just new people in the group, expanding. Again, a lot of fun. One of the highlights for me actually was getting. I don't know if you guys. I don't know how a lot of people that follow me. I don't know if they're like wrestling figure collectors or big wrestling fans. I hope so for the most part. If you guys aren't already, make sure you check out My Damn Toys. He does a lot of wrestling figure reviews, and I actually had the pleasure of meeting him at Toylanta, and he was just a very, very humble, very down to earth guy. Super cool. Big fan of his figure reviews. He's definitely guided me in the way of buying stuff, and he does a lot of vlogs where he goes to a lot of the wrestling shows and the wrestling events. Like he's making his way to WrestleMania this week, so I'll definitely hopefully see his vlog when he's done dealing with that. But make sure you check him out. Super cool guy, fun to be around. And again, I had the pleasure of meeting him. And again, I like going to these toy shows because again, you meet people from all walks of life and people that have similar likes, similar dislikes, similar interests. And again, it's fun times. Ken, I follow you for a great time. Thanks, buddy. So, official Kirby, how you doing? Michael saying you're lucky in Quebec, Canada. We only have Comic Con. Yeah, I hear that. Not a lot of cons, go up. Yeah, but you know what? Michael, but that's not entirely true. You can always cross the border and go to New York Comic Con and come to some of the other cons that are in the States. I mean, you could do that. I mean, I don't know how far Quebec is in relations to, the states. I don't know if you're all the way west, all the way east. Not a Canada guy, to be honest with you, so I don't really know that region all too well. But again, you can always make your way into the States, man, and hit up some cons there. I know a lot of people that do that. So, Jim's in the house, man. It's been a hot minute. How you doing, Jim? I did see the new Rocky and Apollo McFarlane figures, and they're not figures. They're statues. They're statues. They're not figures. And if they were figures and they were articulated, then yes, I would buy them. But they're little mini statues, and I'm not. I'm not about that life. I mean, Kent, thanks for the ultimate heads up today. You're welcome. If you guys aren't know what Ken's talking about, they dropped the on ringside. They put up the Kevin Nash and Scott Hall Outsiders Ultimate Edition 2 pack. So if you guys are looking for that, it's a ringside exclusive and it's up for PO on ringside. Nick Nicoletti is saying, "What's poppin', Seth?" Well, what's poppin' is unfortunately dead. He doesn't exist anymore. I took him out back, double tapped him, so he's just a figment now. But yes, hot toys. Hot toys can still get yelled. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? Mark Andre, any good toy shows near Connecticut, vintage stuff and whatnot? Um, I don't know. I think Ron would be more of your guy to hit up for that, Century the Mad Collector, since he lives in that region. So I would definitely say, that would be more of a question for him. Again, I'm more just down south. I know Legion's Cons is in Jersey in November. So if you're into the Mythic Legion stuff, the Cosmic Legions, you can always check that out. That's in New Jersey. I know Kent goes there. I know Ron goes there. I think Dubby's going up there. So yeah. Collecting with Durs, how you doing? This is where must be all the legends are hanging out. Hey, Seth, Antonio here. You sold me a Batman Beyond chase a while back. Happy to. Oh, look at that. See, there you go. See, everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle. You see, I don't speak English. Full circle. So yeah. Hey, Antonio, how you doing, buddy? Hope you still have the figure with you and you're still enjoying it. So Nick. I'm always hunting for WWE Ultimate Edition figures. Always. Yeah, Kent. Yeah, tickets for Legion's Con went on sale today. If anybody's interested, um, Heroes Con 23 was my first time meeting the Mythic Legions, dude. I'll be back in 22. Any thoughts of coming up, Charlotte NC? So, collecting with theirs, we actually talked about that. I think we're talking maybe about Retro Toy Con, which is in South Carolina in November. I think we're talking about that. There's a good chance we might be able to hit that. Thank you, JB. Definitely check out Century, Mr. Syntastic, and Jersey Geek for the cons in the Northeast vintage spots. There you go. See, it's why it's good to have your friends, your friends in here. So, haven't opened it because I got it from the hardest working man on YouTube. It's special to me. Oh, well, thank you, kind sir. I appreciate that. Got my tickets earlier. Oh, awesome, William. Cool. Dean, how you doing, buddy? What is your favorite Netflix show of all time? Oh, it's Cobra Kai, man. There's no questions about that. It's Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. So, William's saying there's Heroes Cons. That's my show. Hell yeah. And what? Kent's be at Heroes Con, and you're also going to be at IshCon, right, Kent? So if you're going to be in those any of those cons, make sure you check out Kent. Go give him a hug, give him a kiss. Tell him Seth sent you. Oh, here we go. I haven't gotten a super chat in a hot minute. Just Jeff for $5 for Slurpees, and the thank you for letting me post my links in the Facebook group page. That's what I created. That's what I created it for, man. For not just myself, but for any other YouTubers that are in the group. Share your comment. Share your comment. That's all I got. You share your content. You want to post something that you got. You want to share a video that you put out. You want to share a reel. You want to share anything. Have at it. Join the Facebook group. The link's in the description below. So, Cash, what up, Seth? Toylanta looked awesome. What about a Toy Federation trip? Mr. Cash, me, Kent, Dubby, Damien, Dave, Jan, the whole gang, we're all talking about possibly making a Toy Federation trip when we go to Metro Toy Con in November, since it's in South Carolina and that's where Toy Federation is. So we've talked about that. As it gets closer and we get more of the as we get closer, we'll post dates and everything and go from there. Indo Nerd, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Joe Fest in Augusta. Yeah, I know. Toy Fun would be fun. Derek, how you doing? I did not see OG Geek in the Toylanta vids. Was he there? No, unfortunately, OG Geek was not there. I think he was out doing stuff for his. He had some personal stuff that he was doing, and he also had stuff going on for his business. So he was busy. He was busy elsewhere. My man, DCJRS10, how you doing? It's been a while. Mark's here. What's up, Mark? What up, player? What's up, Mark? So, Seth, what do we got? Seth, Toy Planta video, the hotel, the auction portion was dope. Listen, and it's funny that Mark's here now because the auction portion was one of my favorite moments because we tried to get Dave and Mark to bid on some turtle paintings, and we also tried to get Mark to bid on those some turtle sandals that we thought would fit him, but it didn't. But still, still a lot of fun. Oh, Dave is always looking for foot soldiers, man. Dave is always looking. Dave cannot get enough foot soldiers. Just saying. Just saying. Toy Federation looks awesome. But the place in Louisville that Greco and Narc have been hitting looks insane. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're on a road trip right now. Yeah, Narc's hitting up a bunch of stuff right now. Yeah, Ken, I can't believe we didn't do a Waffle House this time. But again, listen, I they didn't fit. You're right. I can't do Waffle House anymore, man. Well, I mean, I could have done eggs and bacon, but because of my diet, I couldn't eat the waffle. There was no point. There was no the Diamond Dave is in that box. Um, Even though we shared a room together, I'm not quite exactly sure. I fell asleep before everybody else, so I don't know what Dave did to that box, to be honest with you. So I can neither deny or confirm any of those allegations. No, Darby Allin is not my favorite wrestler. CM Punk is my favorite wrestler. People should know that. We were looking out for everyone Saturday night. You're looking good. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I don't want a waffle. I need to stay on what I'm doing. I don't want to break or in or around it. It has been a while, but I've been here. Don't miss any of your episodes. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. So now that we've kind of did a little bit of a recap, and we've met all these new people, and now they're part of the group, and I'm looking forward to meeting up with everybody again at some point in the near future. Let's go over some of the pickups. So, what are you saying? Do you think no? Punk isn't wrestling, but I think there's a good chance that Punk might interfere in the match between Rollins and my mind is elsewhere right now. Uh, um, Rollins and Drew McIntyre. When is your next hunt? What is my next hunt for? It's a good question. I don't know because I've been out of town and I don't know what's out there. And yeah, I don't know. It's been a while, so I don't know. I really have a chance. I know. I think the Holothon stuff is starting to hit. So you know, my man Bama Freedy over here is still a little miffed that you got that Keaton Batman. Hey man, listen, you know how it is in that toy game. You got to be. It's the quick and the dead. The quick and the dead. What is this? Toylanta is having back for 25 years. God. So, all right, guys, let's go over what we got. So, our good friends over at Sasquatch Toys, um, they had their booth. I was talking to TJ, I believe it was, and super nice guy, and we were going over some stuff, and eh, uh, let some stuff out of the corner of my eye. And they had this Toy Island RoboCop, which is kind of cool. So this will go nicely along with my 80s, 90s action stuff, my RoboCop. You guys know how I feel about RoboCop. So this was really, really cool. If you guys remember from the video that I did maybe about a month ago, I think, the hunt that I went on with Dom when Dom bought out those guys, the guys three warehousing units. So yeah, they had a 3 3/4 one, which I grabbed. So now this will go nicely with that. I'm gonna listen. Everything I bought is coming off card. I'm not keeping this on card for anything. It's all coming off card. So we got the RoboCop. Um, what do we got? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Monday Night War Ultimates are starting to hit Walmart. So yeah. So the what is it? The Roddy Piper and the Bret Hart. I think those are hitting now. So Cash. I don't know if it is a bootleg. I don't think it is because I think they've made so many of these, and from what I've seen, actually no, it's not a bootleg because it's got Orion's approval on it. So that's right. You gotta let him breathe. Gotta let him breathe. Um, then we picked up from now. I didn't get this. I didn't show this one on camera. This was Friday night when we were running around the rooms, and one of the rooms that we went. I think it was 811. I think 811 was like the best room that there was. Um, we wound up finding the 2-pack of Macho Man and CM Punk, the basics. Now I do have it loose, but I don't have it on card, and it comes with the Winged Eagle belt which that belt is super, super dope. So yeah, so that was yeah, I think it was like 810 or 811, wasn't it, Mark? So yeah, so I picked up this 2-pack, got a really good deal on it. Guy gave it to me for 30 bucks. So kind-hearted, room person, thank you for giving this to me for 30 bucks for my CM Punk collection. So obviously approve that RoboCop. so yeah, so that was a cool find. Um where else do I begin? All right, since Bama Fred brought it up, I scooped up this NECA Keaton Batman. So it was one of the it was in the not the main room but one of the back rooms, and it was cool because again I've wanted a NECA Keaton Batman for a long time, and the guy had it in the bag, and it was a really good deal. So I had to. I had to. So yeah, so I had to find that. So this was a good find. This will go well with again. I picked up the if you guys remember from the MegaCon video, I picked up the Hot Toys '89 Keaton Batman from Slap Happy. So this will go nicely with that in the display case. And I'm in the process of rearranging my room right now. My room is just like a straight hot mess right now. I've got like a new desk coming in. I've got some new furniture. I've got some new stuff coming in because after this live stream's over, I got to break everything down. I got stuff coming in. I'm going to be busy this weekend. So, I got that stuff going on. Then, our good friends over at Second Chance Toys, our good friends, Nick. I did have a good time in Atlanta. I always have a great time when we come to Atlanta. Um, haven't heard that hot toys and hot. That's right, hot toys, hot toys, hot toys. Big. There you go, Indo. So our good friends over at Second Chance Toys, as always, um, got a really awesome, complete vintage. Um, yeah, Ron is making everybody change up their shit. We got this old school Coleco, complete Rambo figure from our good friends over at Second Chance. It's loose but complete. So super pumped for this. So this will go nicely with all my Stallone stuff that I got going on. So and again, I think I've got all the Rambo figures from this now with that. So um still got that clap clap. There you go. What was your very first hot toy? My very first hot toy, I think God man, you're making me go way back, dude. Uh what was that? I think it had to be an Iron Man, but I can't recall which one. It had to be an Iron Man. Again, I'm not sure which one. So don't hold me to it. Ma I'm JB mad. I'm glad yeah. I'm mad I didn't grab that Rambo before you. Just Jeff, Seth, are you getting the higher toys 1/12 scale First Blood Rambo? Yes, I am, sir. I have it on pre-order. I'm just waiting for it to drop. So I have it on pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store, I believe. Ron won't have a toy room. He'll have a toy museum slash gallery. Put some respect on it. Mark. There's also another you'll probably show. um, so Seth, you should watch when you go to Walmart. There, people. Oh, oh yeah, they put the figures and stuff underneath the shelves. Yeah. All right. So staying with the theme of Second Chance Toys. If you guys know, I'm a huge Rocky Stallone guy. Just Stallone in general. Um, I have a lot of these Jack specific. Um, Rocky figures, but one I did not have, and this was a major one for me, is the red pants Ivan Drago. They have a yellow pants one, which I have, and that's when he fought Apollo Creed in the beginning of the movie. The red is when he was fighting Rocky at the end. So I have this on card. The card is not quite exactly in the best of shape, but again, it's coming off card. So that's what we're gonna do with that. But they both equally had hot pants. No, I did not grab the Judge Dredd. Um, I really wasn't a big Judge Dredd guy, even though I'm a Stallone guy. Just saying. Don't hate. Just saying. Um, and then if you're keeping in the theme again of Stallone, they didn't have it out Friday, so Saturday I was walking around, and then again had Saturday was really busy in the morning. People were just buying stuff as they were buying stuff. People in their that had booths were restocking stuff really quick. So I saw that somebody threw out the Demolition Man Simon Phoenix. So I had to grab this to go along with that. This is awesome. I already do have a couple of these figures already, so I did want to grab the Simon Phoenix. And yeah, this was a great find. I was excited for this. I think there is another Simon Phoenix, like it says right here, like the blast attack. I'm missing that one. I do have the bazooka attack and the other one that's right here. So I did pre-order that CM Punk from Zombieland though. I got actually two of them, one to keep on card and one to take off card. So David Thomas right now with the comment, David Thanos with the comment of the night. We need a Tango and Cash neck set. Hell to the fucking yeah. Hell yeah, we need a Tango and Cash neck set. Hell yeah. Very underrated movie in my opinion. The Three Seashells. That's right, Nick. So yeah, we got Simon Phoenix, Wesley Snipes. Um, then so in the midst of again making our way up to Atlanta, we stopped off in Valdosta. I think it was is like right when you get. I think one of the main cities, like right when you get into Georgia, and we stopped. We hit up a Target, and we found Street Fighter 10 figure. I had to leave the goddamn state of Florida in order to find it. I had to leave the state to find it, but we found two of them, which I didn't show in the video. I only showed one, and I gave the other one to my man JB. And my man JB was like, "Oh well, I can give you money for it." And I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. I don't want anything for it." So JB was like, "Oh well, you know what? I got something you might want." So he gives me the AEW Danhausen chase, which is awesome. And I am a big fan of Danhausen. And the next time Danhausen does a signing that's in the area, I do plan on taking this with me and get signed. So thank you, JB. I appreciate the trade. Even though you didn't have to, I appreciate it. Um, you know, so yeah, so that was really nice. That was really nice of him to do. So Nicky Paps is like, "What? Wait, I mean Seth Bayer." So yeah, freaking Danhausen. Yeah, JB was so awesome for doing that. So I really appreciate that. And again, going back to what I was saying again, all of us getting together, all of us getting to hang out, some of us meeting for the first time in person. Again, this trip was definitely one of my all-time favorites. Um, and I hope everybody's schedule allows them to make this a consistent thing where we all meet up for Toylanta. We continue to make that our annual trip, and everybody shows up and we hang out and we have a good time. David Thanos, stop. You're spitting facts right now. NECA Die Hard would be insane. I want a freaking damn John McClane figure. Stop it. Stop spitting facts. So, no, Humpty was not there. I think Humpty was also busy with work. I don't know what his schedule was, but no, unfortunately, he wasn't there, and Mike wasn't there. The Indo Nerd Captain Powerlift was a surprise entry into the Royal Rumble. Yeah, Jan with the window. Well, first of all, Nick, in order to understand the context of the part with the window down, so when we pulled up to that Target, Dave was like, "Listen, man, it's going to happen. This is going to be the Target. We feel it. We know it. It's just, we know it." And Jan's like, "Oh, shut up. You guys ain't going to find shit. Whatever. Knock it off. Stop crying. You guys aren't going to, you ain't going to, you ain't going to find shit this weekend." So I'm like, We're like, whatever. So we go in there, we find it, and then we come out, and it just so happened to be that he had the window down, and that was the perfect opportunity for me to, start going off on him about that, which was hilarious. Bite says, "You see where I thought Jan's name was Damien the whole damn weekend?" No, I didn't. I didn't even know that. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, my man. What's up, Mr. Fantastic? How's it going, buddy? I'm determined to come to Toylanta last now, dude, get your ass down there. Get your ass down there. Come down with Ron. Hop on a plane together or drive down. Either way, get your ass down here. So then, then, um, if you guys saw that one room before we went into the room with all the retro stuff, there was the shelving there. Um, I forgot what the JB. If you're here, what was the name of that? What was the name of that? What was the name of that guy that the booth that had where I bought the Predator from? What was his store? I forgot what the name of his store was. I want to give him a shout out, JB. If you remember, just put it in the chat and let me know. So we walked in, we saw this beautiful, beautiful jungle encounter NECA Dutch figure, and yeah, yeah, it was yeah, Bama Fred. It was with a no, it wasn't Sasquatch. It wasn't Sasquatch. It was someone else. It was where the Lego table was. It's right when you walked into that room, and it was right to the it was right to the left. Forgot what the name of it was. That is a spicy figure. So yeah, so I passed this figure a bunch of times in the video, constantly going back and forth. Wasn't sure whether I had it, I didn't have it. So, and Jan made a good point. He was like, "Listen, just buy it. Worst case scenario, if you already have it, just turn around and sell it. You get your money back." And I said, "Okay." I said, I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, he's got a point. He's got a point." So, Gamers Alley. Thank you, JB. Gamers Alley was the gentleman who sold me the figure. So thank you. Thanks, JB. So yeah. So I pulled the trigger on this Dutch and I got it. So now it's time. Now it's time for the reveal. Okay. So before I reveal the information, how many people I wish they had a thing in here where you could put polls. Where you could put polls in this. I don't even know if they do that. Let me see. Do they give you the option to put polls now? You can vote. No, they haven't. They haven't gotten that advanced yet. Yeah. Oh, they do. Okay. Actually, here, hold on. There's a poll. There's a poll. So here we go. I'm typing in the poll. Hold on. Oh, this is fun. I like this. All right. So I just put a poll. You guys are in the chat. How many of you think I had the figure, and how many of you think I didn't have the figure? I'm interested. I'm interested to see before I reveal the. I'll let it go. I'll let it go for a couple of seconds. I want to see. I want to see how many people think I had it, and how many people think I didn't have it. 'Cause this is going to be fun. It's going to well, Steven, there's a bunch of Dutch figures. So there's different jungle ones. There's one with him with the red shirt. There's a thermal vision one. So there's actually quite a few Dutch figures. So this isn't it just isn't just one. So wait, this is not the kind of poll I was thinking of. So all right, I'm gonna give it an end right now. I'm gonna end the poll. Let's see what we got. So did I already have this Arnold figure? 60% of you say yes, 40% of you say no. So believe it or not, the first thing I did when I got home, I dug through my bins, and the answer is no. I did not have this in my collection. And now that I have this, I have every single Arnold NECA Predator figure. So this completed my Arnold NECA collection for Predator. So I did not have this. Thank you to the figure gods for watching my back. I did not have this. This was great. So now this stays with me. So I'm super excited about that. So this was a great legit purchase. So damn. So I now have all the Arnold NECA Predator figures. So this is awesome. So I was super stoked about this. I'm glad. That's right. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Yes, fantastic. I am opening it. Nothing stays on card with me. I open everything now. So exactly, William, and that's why I kept going back. That's why I kept going back. So, oh, what? Open it now? You guys asking me to open it now? I mean, I figured I would do. I figured I would do a review on it. Like a lot of the stuff that I'm holding on to, I want to do. I want to start doing something on Thursdays where it's like Thursday throwback. Do like a review on like retro figures. So I was thinking about doing that. Uncle Fantastic is losing his mind. So I mean, listen, I am gonna open it up. I am gonna open it up. So yeah, so no, I think I'm gonna do that review thing on Thursdays that I was thinking about doing, and we do like a throwback, you know, like a throwback. So you got them all, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. So all right. Now on to the main course that you can see here. So at MegaCon, um at MegaCon, we Slap Happy did his thing with the Mythic Legions guys, and he had the Cosmic Legions, and you know, I kind of stopped buying the Mythic Legions, because I didn't really feel that it was more of my thing. So I decided to give the Cosmic a try. I bought like two or three of them, and I got to tell you, I love the ones. Seth, did you know Fantastic was my uncle? No, is he really your uncle? Are you shitting me now? Or are you being for real? Oh, Nick, the meal at W's was amazing. It was like a meat party. It was like a pallet of meat. It was amazing. So tell him, Unc. So yeah, getting back into the cause. So I love the I love the guys in the spacesuits. That resonates me with more with anything. So I kind of decided like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm only gonna get the guys with spacesuits now. And I broke my rule a little bit on one of the figures, which I'll show you in a minute. But as far as the spacesuits goes, there were a few that I didn't have, so I had to go back and get them. So we got this guy here who is Eye Warden Slog. It's a slog. Got this big fucking mamma jamma over here. So we got this guy, big ass dude. It's Slog. His name is Slog. So really cool there. And this is a heavy motherfucker. Nick, I will. You know what, Nick? I'll make you a deal, dude. We get to 100 people watching. I'll open something up. So right now we're sitting at 64. If we get 100 people, I'll open something up. So here's Slog. Then we got um Vorga, if that's how you pronounce it. So this is pretty awesome. She comes with like this fucking massive big ass chain gun, which is awesome. So this is a badass looking figure. And again, I got so much more insight and so much more information from attending the Mythics panel, hanging out with Jeremy at Dub's house. I got so much more information on this stuff, and it only makes you appreciate it more knowing that there is some history and some backstory to these things. Not only that they've wrote up, but personal stuff, in there too. So we got this one. Now, this is the one I kind of broke the rule on. I broke the rule on this because of Dave. David mentioned this to me, and I didn't really get a chance to get a good look at it. So I bought Knoxville, if that's how you Knoxville, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm bad. Clearly, I'm bad with the English language. So this one is not really so much in a spacesuit, but if you look closely at the face, the dude looks like the giant bug from Galaxy Quest. If you guys remember the Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen, um, it kind of looks like him. And you know what? I kind of almost want to take this one out of the box and paint him that like mutant dark green so I can make him look like that. And it does look pretty badass. This is a pretty badass figure. And again, I love all the weapons and the accessories and everything that comes with it. So you opted for spacesuits for aliens and get what? You opted out of spacesuits for aliens and gimp suits? Okay. He looks more like Eddie from Maiden. So what is it? I carry bite-sized geek like Luke carries Yoda in Empire Strikes Back. Oh shit. So this one is another badass one, and this is Oleg Thygar, and this guy's got a mamma jamma for a weapon too. But the blue and the orange on this guy, holy crap! This just drew me to it because it's such a badass looking suit and figure. This guy right here, pretty badass. So take it easy, Bama. So yeah, so this is pretty badass. It does, the colors do pop, man. This thing just fucking looks amazing. I mean, I don't know what else more I could say. This thing is just freaking badass. So it is a freaking awesome figure. And then we wound up grabbing um and another. I guess this is one of their army builders. So this one is just an engineer. This one's very generic. It's just black with a little bit of red, but the suit is still pretty badass. So as you guys could see. So we got that. And then last but not least, we've got this gentleman here, which is Nuveen Lean, if that's how you pronounce it, Nuveen Lean. So again, really cool suit, portrait. It's pretty badass. And again, I love the weapons and the accessories that come with this stuff. So, and these cosmics, I won 15 cosmic and mythics from a raffle at the con. Oh, awesome, Derek! Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. No. So yeah, so I mean, all these figures. So I mean, it's basically the haul. I mean, in a nutshell. I mean, it's just so much stuff. I mean, and again, realistically, I could have gone overboard and bought way more than this, but I'm trying to be a good boy these days and manage my budget a little bit more wiser than I have in the past. So, but still, the yeah, that's right. Freaking Ron, Ron always drops those one-liners, and when we started filming, he was like, "Oh, that's what's palpable." Fucking Ron. So, but, yeah, it's been, you know so Cash, the price on those Legions, um, they were what Mythic Legion sells them for. So they were all a little, I think they were a little below retail, I think, but it was still they were still good. I mean, some of them were 30, some of them were 40. I know the slog was about 85, but if you go on like retailers like Big Bad Toy Store and a couple other places, they sell them for more than that. So, when you go see the Mythic Legions guys at the show, you're actually getting really good deals on the figures. And again, they're very, very reasonably priced. So they're not like they're not like they're totally like off the wall. So bite size, we could have a whole Star Wars thing going. We could have Ron dress up as Han, Man Cave as Chewie, Jersey as Jabba. Possibilities are endless. Well, yeah, I mean, I could be C3PO if you want. I'll hop in there and be C3PO. Actually, you could be C3PO, and bite size could be R2D2. So that would be that would be a good one. You can do that. My word. So less than retail and no shipping. Exactly, Derek. Hey, what's up, P3? I wouldn't have stayed in that Marvel Legends area most of the time, dude. That room with all the Marvel Legends was nuts. Nuts. So, yeah, I mean, everyone carries them, for a reason, for a reasonable price. But if you go to the show and get it from the Mythic Legion guys direct at the show, it's just, you just get fair pricing. Hey, Caleb, what's going on? Hey, hated that. You know what? Next year, man. Holy shit, if it isn't a blast from the past, the greatest name on YouTube. King Dingaling! King Dingaling! What's up, buddy? The greatest name on YouTube has returned. It is an experience, JB. You're not wrong. It is an experience. Again, you get the toy aspect of it, the collector aspect. You get to see your friends. You get to have good time. Everybody gets to catch up, and again, it's just fun. And again, after the show closes, then you've got all the room swaps. You got all the extracurricular activities. That go on with that. Me and Debbie did a little bit of karaoke, which was great. It was so much fun. Um, I did not see any of the Internias there, Indo Nerd, but I know Dubby grabbed one. I think Dubby picked one up. So, you know, David Thanos. So now you have to get back and oh, dude, there's so much stuff I've got to pre-order now, and I've got to dive into. And Caleb, I don't know. I don't know if it's moving. I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later at some point. W will probably tell us, or Damien. We'll find out one way or another. What's up, Paul? Love the videos. Glad you enjoying the hunts. I'm always enjoying the hunts. I grabbed an Ewok figure after talking with the guys, Nick and Jason. Great opportunity to hear what they did and stuff. Nice. Oh, listen, Dave. Listen, Dave's a trip. Dave loves it when we go out and little Poppin comes with us because he likes to just see, just like I do too. I love to see the excitement on little Poppin's face because he gets excited. And we were actually all talking about this at dinner, and we were sitting down and we were hanging out. And eventually, at some point, let's be realistic for a second, guys. Let's be realistic. I'm not going to be able to be doing this stuff forever. You know, there's things that people lifestyle change, things change. I'm not going to be able to be doing this forever. But we were talking about legacy and generations and things like that. And who knows? Maybe I hand the channel down to Little Poppin, and he continues on the hunts, and you guys watch it. You guys support him the way that you guys supported me. Maybe this might be in a couple of years from now. Who knows? Maybe this might be little Poppins here, and you guys could be chatting it up and talking about toys and all that stuff. You know, Little Poppin's favorite wrestler is Darby Allin. Yes, Nick. Kevin Nash is still hanging out at that Walmart. Me and Dave are trying to figure out how he's up there. Whether he's screwed down, glued down, we don't know. But I think me and Dave had discussions about going over there one night after the stores closed and going up there with a ladder and seeing. Oh, the Bits is here. My good buddies over at Bits and Buttons. You will still be my sugar daddy. Bits and Buttons, everybody. The greatest collectible store in all of South Florida. Bits and Buttons, everybody. My good buddy Dom. I love him to death. I'll see you tomorrow, Dom. I'm coming by the store. So yeah, you know what, JB? He could be melted on there too. As long as he opens up the videos with what's poppable. What's poppable, little Poppin? Exactly. You know what? Where is he? Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get a little what's popping, a little popping out. He's coming, folks. I had to yell for him. You guys didn't hear me screaming at the top of my lungs. Come here, buddy. Come here. Look in the camera and tell everybody what's poppable. What's poppable?
What's poppable?
It, all right, close the door. You're free. You're free to roam. So, it, my little boy. God. So, yeah, guys. So, yeah, listen. If you guys haven't already, if you guys live in the South Florida area, if you guys live in the Florida area, get down here. Go to Bits and Buttons. Go hit up Dom, and you won't be disappointed when you go to that store. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. You won't be disappointed. They're always getting great stuff in. You know, Dom is an owner for the collector. He doesn't overprice. Everything is priced reasonably. He's very fair. You know, and again, he takes care of everybody. He takes care of everybody. So, um, Nash Walmart is the most famous Walmart in the toy community. Derek, I wouldn't disagree with that comment. I wouldn't disagree with that. So, Bits and Buttons did have a killer booth at ICC, but then we also did New York. They do some of the cons here. They were over at MegaCon. Again, guys, they do a lot of shows here in Florida. So, you know, try to make your way over there. Listen, T3, I need that 97 X-Men Wolverine too. I need it too. I need it in my life like yesterday. So, you know what? Even though we didn't reach 100 and we're at 73, let me see if I got something lying around that I want to open up. What do we got that we want to open up? What's that? Now we want to open that. Here we go. We'll open this. So, um, yeah, we'll open up Mega Man. Haven't done that yet. Seth, you need to come up. I know I need to come up for WrestleMania. Listen, me and Captain Powerlift have been talking for quite some time. We want to try to do, the big four. You know, we want to do the Rumble, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. So, you know, we're talking about doing that. So there we go. Let's open up the Mega Man. Let's see what's going on. See, so we're opening something up. Paul, I haven't done those in a while, and you know what? The cards have gone up so much in price that it's just, you know, I don't even know if it's worth it anymore, to be honest with you. Yeah, this wow. You know, I gotta give it to Jada Toys. I mean, I gotta really give it to Jada Toys, man. These these freaking figures that they put out, whether it's the Mega Man or the Street Fighter, you know, these figures are just freaking unbelievable. You can just pop them out. That's cool, man. Yeah, these freaking Mega Man figures freaking awesome. Let's see. Let's put that in there. Put the blaster on there. What's your take on the Rock screwing over Ron? I actually don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to go the other way around. So, because something needs to happen to set up for The Rock and Roman. So yeah, we got the blaster on there. You guys can see. Yeah, these figures are freaking awesome. Jada's killing it right now between the Mega Man, the Street Fighter. It's awesome. Oh, Paul, Cody has to win. Cody has to win. He has to. Um, Caleb and Bite Size, pay attention to this because I have been seeing um the holothon stuff. Dubby actually posted a video on Instagram maybe about like a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, where he went to his Target and he found the holothon stuff. So be on the lookout, guys. That stuff's starting to hit. I know, especially for Bite Size, because he's a big turtle guy. So be on the lookout for that. So Oleg, I have $5 for your Zangief. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, honestly, these figures are freaking amazing. Yeah. Yeah, these figures are freaking amazing. I love them. I can't wait for them to put out more characters. So yeah, I need to get back on the I actually do need to get back on the hunt because I need to find that Piper and I need to find that Piper and Brett. I need to find M Bison and the Dalsim. Um I think that's it right now for like anything that I would be hunting for. Um yeah, you know, it's listen. I gotta. Listen. When it comes to everything that's Capes World. Hey Seth, love your videos and your channel. Got me back into wrestling. I haven't watched since the '80s, like Big John Stud days. And I found the CM Punk chase. Thanks for all that you do. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate everybody's support. You know, not to get too personal for a minute, but I will. When I stepped away, you know, for a little bit, and I came back, I really wasn't quite exactly um sure about the reception that I was going to receive, kind of leaving MCE and kind of going on my own and doing my own thing. But you know, the support's been there, and I thank all you guys that have been with me through MCE and over with me now on the channel. So I thank you guys a lot for that support. It's much appreciated. And again, guys, I have goals that I want to achieve on YouTube. There are things that I want to do. Um, you know, I've got goals set for myself, and I want to hit those goals, and I want to do it the right way, and that's what I'm going to do. So, aloha from Hawaii. The wife and I are going to be relocating to Florida sometime in May. Keep up the great work. Enjoy. Well, thank you, sir, and I hope everything goes well with the move. We all know what it's like to move and everything like that. So, so unlimited power. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in the chat. Um, Seth, we watch you because not because of the name of the channel. We watch you because of you, not the name of the channel. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, man? What's up, man? Of course, there's a live video. My man Nerd Affiliated in the chat. What up? My man Archer. What up, dude? So yeah, I did. You know, I showed basically showing off my haul from Toylanta and all that other stuff. So, you know, it's been a while since I did a live stream. I wanted to hop on. Who knows? Maybe I might start doing more live streams again. You know, Frankenfrog Yosef. I got a yellow heart from a girl. Does that mean I'm in the friend zone, bro? I got no clue. I've been out of the game for a long time, my man. So, Mark, take it easy, brother. Be safe. Thanks for jumping in. More much appreciated. Archer, don't worry, buddy. There is going to be more of this, and who knows? Maybe I'll have you on as a guest. Maybe we'll do a live episode of the hot seat. I plan on doing more of those too. So, who is your favorite wrestler besides CM Punk of all time? That is a very loaded question, sir. That is a very loaded question. No toy shows out here in Hawaii. There is on the mainland. LOL. I've had to resort to eBay for you a few things. Can't wait to get to Florida and hit up some toy. Oh, dude, Wilson, you'll have so much fun, man. You'll have so much fun. So much fun. The stores here are great. There's plenty to go around. A lot of the cons in Florida. You'll have a blast, man. You'll find exactly what you're looking for. So, guys, it's about that hour. Um, I wanted to just hop on for an hour and just do all this stuff with you guys. And now SmackDown's on, and I missed the first hour, so I want to go catch up with that. I want to go spend some time with my family. I feel it's Hogan for you. So, guys, yeah. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoyed the Toylanta videos. I got more hunts, more stuff coming up, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody in the chat, I hope you and your family have a great Easter. Syntastic, hit me up, buddy. We'll catch up. JB, keep it rolling, brother. Be safe. Yeah, and Archer, you're the same. Kent, thanks for popping in. All the guys, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all so much. Thanks for stopping by. And if you haven't already, again, in the beginning of the video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And as always, guys, in the honor of Ron, that's what's poppable.